For many thousand years, the Tenharim people lived their lives in close communion with nature, as 87-year-old Moha still does today, collecting fruits in the jungle and singing his spiritual songs. But now the old man is afraid that his homeland could be lost very soon. I don't know why, but it seems the white people want to expel us from our country. Indeed, the Tenharim people face a big crisis, maybe the biggest and possibly the last crisis in their existence as a tribe. The Brazil constitution guarantees them a defined area, but for years illegal lumberjacks have invaded their territory. Even worse, gold seekers have poisoned the rivers with mercury. Since then, fish, once a basic food resource, has disappeared almost completely. Fish is a difficult topic. Almost none are left. If we happen to find one, it is of such a small size. Useless to catch it. We are really suffering. In former times, we had plenty of big fish, 6, 7 kilos. Nowadays, nothing like this anymore. In the 1970s, life for the indigenous people changed dramatically when the then Brazil military government built the Transamazônica in order to develop and exploit the land. About 10,000 Tenharim people lived then in the area. Most of them died of diseases such as flu following the contact with road workers and pioneers. As the government intends now to make the Transamazônica a tar road, the invasion of economic interest would even increase, probably at the expense of the Tenharim people. Now the government is planning a big dam project in the region neighboring directly our area. We are afraid that in nature the forests will die. The plants, the base of our food, and the last remaining fish would die.
Os nossos peixes, nossas caças, nossas frutas, a nossa floresta, vai tudo pro fundo e vai morrer.
Today, only about 1,000 Tenharim are left. Their fear to disappear once and for all is lucidly noticeable. We visit them with a delegation of the Catholic Church that gives some support in the survival struggle of the Tenharim people. Their only shaman died after the first contact with the white people. Since then they have no spiritual leader to comfort and to advise them. So the visit of a bishop means a lot to them. Though most of the Tenharim are not Catholics, they pray Our Father in a mixture of despair and hope. I prayed to God and said, thanks that you came from far away to visit us. You make us so happy with your visit. I have a lot of confidence, a lot of faith in God. Without Him, there is no hope at all anymore.
No Senhor, só Ele é a única esperança. Nós temos muita confiança nele ainda, porque sem Ele não há ninguém aqui na terra.
The Tenharim suspect that the government of Brazil and big companies collaborate in order to derive economic benefit from the Tenharim land. Their leader set all hope now in pressure of the international community and institutions like the Catholic Church, which founded the network REPAM in order to give a voice to the threatened indigenous people of all Amazonia. Please bring the message to your country, to your leaders. We really need urgently your support.
Que os índios nós precisamos aqui no Brasil.
There are many more peoples like the Tenharim that need international support. The last 1,000 Tenharim hold a treasure of old knowledge that should not be lost, like that of Moha, who knows the medical effects of the plants of the jungle. This is tucuyera. It helps against headaches. The songs of the Amazonas jungle are full of wisdom. Destroying all this for wood, gold, or farmland would have disastrous consequences for peoples like the Tenharim, but in the long run also for the whole humanity.